So I've been meaning to do this for like what, a week? And I keep not doing it. I don't know why. But here we go. Things that I've learned in Skyreach over doing my 1 week token challenge. So at the end of the week, I've knocked about 50 to 60 runs off of Skyreach, just doing like transmog selling because it was Trial of Style that week, as well as some Serenite farming. So decent. Either way, I made the token in a week, and I'm very proud of myself because I didn't really push myself all that hard outside of doing regular stuff. So, happy. So, as of right now, when I'm filming this, which is September 15th, it's a decent gold farm. You can still do it for gold, for sure. However, it's getting nerfed in pre-patch. When pre-patch is, I don't know. We'll see. I really hate Skyreach. Like, I really do. Like, a lot. This may end up being a useful torture device in the future. Who knows? What I'm going to do is, after the pre-patch hits, I'm going to test 10 runs and see how that goes. I'm probably not going to test it on stream, but I want to... Jarvis! Oh my god! So once pre-patch hits, I'm going to test doing 10 runs and see how it goes from there, if it's going to be a useful torture device in the future. If I deem it worth it, sure. Maybe it'll be a channel point redeem or something. We'll see. Within Skyreach, there are 2 familiars that can blind you. One's like right at the beginning, and one's like almost at the end. Jarvis. If you interrupt the familiars, they die a little bit faster, so you can loot them faster, so it's a good thing to keep in mind. There are, by the way, exactly 0 invisible walls in Skyreach. Ask me how I found that one out the hard way. There are 4 flight paths that Rashad will take to actually drop you off at the beginning. I think there might actually be a 5th one in there. I'm not entirely sure. But I know for sure I saw at least 4. I was in there a lot, okay? This mostly applies to Demon Hunters, although I don't know exactly how much it applies to other speed boosts. Don't fell rush around the circly bits with the wind. It's not worth it. You're gonna go off the edge. Again, ask me how I know this. The stairs are fine, though. For those last 3 packs before the last boss, you cannot jump between the 2 sides of them. Don't waste your time. It's not, even as a Demon Hunter, it's not worth your time. Just run around. So your time may vary. It took me about 45 minutes to run 10 instances, so not too bad overall. That's usually starting after the first fly-in, however, so maybe keep that in mind too. And there we go. Things Senppai learned in Skyreach. We'll see if it's worth doing in the future. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret saying that. If it's worth it, then it could be a torture device. I feel like I'm gonna regret that. I feel like it might actually end up being decently worth it. I don't like that idea, by the way. But we'll see how it goes. So thank you all for joining me today. I am Senppai, as always. Go check me out at twitch.tv/Senppai90. I'm also on Twitter. Remember to check out my Patreon with Bam Bam, where I show Bam Bam a bunch of machinima, and it helps us do our podcast. So, you know, it's really cool. And then also, because it's September, I also am part of the Manitoba Podcast Festival, which we're doing all online this year, which is super awesome. So come check that out as well. I will probably have at least one more promo going up on likely Twitter, maybe here. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, come check that out. Thank you all for showing up. I love you all 3000, and I will notice you next time.